Hello everyone, nice to see you all. So welcome to the information section for the second major in information management cohort 2020. So welcome you all, and as you are in this particular information section, I will simply assume that you are first year BBA student taking a 4-year course, a 4-year program, and you are promoting to the second year and you are considering selecting a second major. That's why you are in this information section. So welcome you all once again. Now we are going live on both YouTube and Zoom simultaneously. So in case you have any questions, feel free to type something on the chat box so that I could answer your question. Now for those who are on Zoom, hello, and I think YouTube will have some kind of delay, let's say around 20 to 30 seconds, but no worries, simply type in the live chat, and I think Zoom does not have a lot of delay, so no worries. Now without hesitation, I am Dr. Joseph Kong. Just call me Joseph is good enough, because Dr. Kong is quite a famous brand in Hong Kong selling shoes, and I have no association with them, so calling me Joseph is good enough. Now I think the department always like me to talk about these type of promotion talks because I graduate here. So I have received my BBA Information System degree. Back in that time it's called Information Systems. Now we call it Information Management in 2005, and then I've got my PhD in 2013 in CityU University here. Now before I move on to talk about this information section for second major in Information Management, I would like to first inform you this is the English section, and on Thursday this week we will have a Cantonese section also on our department YouTube channel, also on Zoom. So in case you would like to attend the information section in Cantonese once again, feel free to join this information section as well. Now some who's who in our department. So I am Joseph. Now in case you are going to study, you are going to take the second major in information management, Dr. David Xu will be your program leader, and I am the second major coordinator of the second major in information management. We have quite a lot of students for our second major. That's why we need a dedicated person to do promotion, to do those type of student relationship things. But for most of the case, we work together. So whether you go to approach David or go to approach me for any difficulty related to your study, feel free to do so. So anyone will do. And our general office, in case you would like to do some kind of paper egg job, our general office is on the 6th floor of AC3. Okay, 6th floor of the AC3. So you can see that our beautiful open area is like that, and then you can just push this door and the general office is just right inside. Now you are here because you are considering your second major in information management. I will assume that you are first year student. That's why probably in the previous semester or in this semester you are taking CB 2500 information management, and probably you have some idea about our discipline. Now when we talk about the position of our discipline, information system, what is information system? Basically, based on things that you have learned in CB 2500, you probably have some idea. Our discipline is the study of smart technology, their application on business content. So we are not only studying business, we are not only studying those type of IT, we study the application of smart technology in business. So this is basically our professional area. Now, not every university in Hong Kong has an information system department, and I think around 4 to 5 universities in Hong Kong has an Department of Information System. And among all those universities in Hong Kong, The IS department in City University is the largest based on the number of undergraduate students and the number of staff. And if you look at our research output is first in Asia and then sixth in this world. So in case you are taking second major in information management, you will receive the most up-to-date knowledge from world level scholars. So this is some expectation for you. Now, so you probably have some idea about what is smart technology in the previous semester, or you are now studying CB2500. Now, basically nowadays, when we talk about smart technology, we talk about these components. So we talk about A, B, and C. We talk about artificial intelligence, we talk about big data, we talk about cloud services. Now, I think nowadays a lot of jobs, a lot of tasks in a company is now being automated by machines. That's why in the past, if you would like to buy an air ticket and then you would like to fly to another country, probably in the past you may need to, during my time, maybe you need to call up your travel agency telling him or her that you would like to go somewhere on which date, and then you need to go to the bank and then transfer the money to that particular travel agency. But not the case now. I think nowadays nobody is buying an air ticket using this particular method. Now you download an app, you click several buttons, and you pay by credit card, and then you will have your travel ticket emailed to you. So basically, these things at the backside are being handled by machine. Now there is a problem. When we talk about AI, when we dedicate some jobs, dedicate some business tasks to this type of artificial intelligence, how can we ensure the machine is doing the right thing? Now, this is the questions that I think modern business need to ask themselves. We have big data. I think you have some experience in CB2500 course, extracting some meaning from the data. And I think if you are like me, wearing an Apple Watch, so Apple Watch is keep on monitoring my activity, like some kind of heart rate, movement, all these type of things. Maybe this type of smart device is able to tell your behavior better than yourself. We also have cloud services. So nowadays, a cell phone is powerful enough, but is it powerful enough to process a lot of big data? I'm not sure about that case. Let's say, for example, if you try those type of voice recognition on your iPhone, sometimes you will notice that in fact your voice is being transferred to the server. The cloud is doing some kind of processing, and the end result will send it back to you. So some of these type of processing need and infrastructure are now put on the cloud, and mastering A, B, C, these type of smart technologies is important for business students nowadays, in case you would like to secure your career, let's say 10 years, 20 years of time. Now let me give you another example. So this is roughly the market capitalization of what we have. So this is just a week ago, just before your Easter break. Now this is the most recent market capitalization worldwide. So these are the largest public company in this world, and I have also extracted some data last year, 5 years ago, and 10 years ago. And you will see there is some kind of pattern. Let's say 10 years ago, there is a good mix between energy resources, some technology company, and also some kind of investment companies. 5 years ago, you will find that this mix still exists. So you have technology company, energy and resources, investment, and also some kind of medical and health. But in the previous year, you will find that tech company is now dominating the market. So there's a reason why these type of company is now dominating the market. And last week, these are the 4 largest public company in the whole world. Now, there are only 1 trillion US company in this world, and 4 of them are tech company. Now, for your information, the last one is an energy company in the Middle East, but I'm not going to talk about energy company today. So you can see Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google. These 4 companies has a market capitalization of more than 1 trillion US dollar, and I think that this trend will continue to exist because of the pandemic, which change our behavior. Now, you are watching this particular information session online through Zoom or through YouTube. In fact, in the previous year, because of the pandemic, a lot of us need to adapt to this change. Even I myself need to adapt to this change. That's why I am running a YouTube channel, and I have all the tutorials uploaded to my particular YouTube channel. I will talk about it very soon. Now, you will find these type of trends. So for you as a student, you no longer need to come back to the campus. You could attend classes online, and this is the change that what we call work from home or learn from home. Now, after the pandemic, let's say next year, I simply assume that next year the pandemic will be over, but you will find people had already get used to this change. Now, in the previous year, when we suddenly need to change from physical face-to-face class to online class, we have surveyed the student, and a lot of students say that, oh, we need to come to class, we want to come back to the campus, we need to take face-to-face classes, something like that. Now, in this semester, when the pandemic is the situation is getting better, and we survey the student once again, ask them whether they would like to come back to our classes once again, and surprisingly, a lot of students found that they no longer want to come back to the campus. They would prefer online classes. Now, these type of changes still applies to those type of worldwide tech giants and multinational companies. My sister in Japan, she don't need to go back to the headquarters. Every day she work at home. The same will apply to multinational company next year. They will find that they no longer need to maintain a large office or a large headquarters in Hong Kong. They will leave, they will rent a smaller space and ask their employee to work at home. So this is the type of change which facilitate why tech company is going bigger and bigger. And this is the reason why you are in you need to take second major in information management to adopt yourself to this type of changes. Now, what is the idea of second major in information management? I think you have heard about probably this idea. For every undergraduate student, every BBA student in City University, approximately they will need to take around 40 courses. And the idea of second major run by College of Business is like you pick 3 courses and 6 courses from your minor and elective and group it together. These 9 courses combined will be your second major. And that's why within 4 years time, you could have 2 majors at the same time. So upon your graduation on time, you could have 2 majors on your certificate. So this is the idea of second major in the College of Business. Now, the second major in information management basically divide into 3 modules. We have what we call an information management common course, which consists of 4+1 courses. We have what we call a stream core. According to your first major, we will put you into one of the stream, and each stream you need to take 4 courses. And also you are required to have 1 elective in your home major, in your first major. So we will talk about these two, the stream the stream course and also the required elective very soon. Now basically these 5 courses or 4+1 courses, these 4 courses are required by all information management student, even for our home major student. So for our student taking information management, they also need to take these 4 courses. They need to learn something related to e-business. They need to learn something related to how to build a database. They need to learn how to do this type of system analysis and design. Even if you don't want to build a system by yourself, you need to know how to design one and communicate with somebody who is capable to help you to build one. And finally, before your graduation, we will ask you to study the global project management. Nowadays, a lot of projects are being done globally. A lot of big companies, they have multinational offices, and you need to work round the clock as a team to complete something. So these are the 4 courses which are the common core for all information management students. And in case you are taking second major in information management, you need to take these 4 courses. Now, as I have told you, I run a YouTube channel. I have a QR code here. In case you are interested about something that I am teaching in the e-business course, feel free to scan this QR code and you will go to my, where is it? This one. Okay, now this is my YouTube channel and I have some kind of playlist here. So in case you scan this QR code, you will go to this e-business playlist where you could have some kind of teaching sample related to how I deliver the e-business course as some kind of teaching sample, help you to consider selecting second major in information management. Now in the previous year, so let me show you the QR code once again. So in the previous year, we are honored to receive the Innovative CityU Learning Award for delivering this course, and I think they have already announced it, but the video is now still in preparation. Feel free to scan this QR code in case you would like to go through those type of tutorial sample related to this particular course. Now let me talk about other things. Now this year we have new pairs for other home majors. So this year management and BOM are new offerings. So in case you are from accountancy, we will put you in the information system and auditing stream. In case you are from management and marketing, you will go to the internet services and social network stream. And in case you are from business analysis, BOM or finance, you will go to the business intelligence stream, and each stream will study one professional area in information system or information management. Now let me talk about the distribution for the previous 2 years. So in the previous 2 years, we are honored to be the most popular second major in the College of Business, and basically you will find that in the previous year the distribution is quite even. Now in the previous year we have 23 students from business analysis or finance, we have 16 students from accountancy, and we have 18 students from marketing. So in a total, we have received 57 applications in the previous year, and for 2 consecutive years, we are the most popular second major in the College of Business. So in the previous year, I think for the whole College of Business, they have around 110, 120 applicants for a CB for all second major applicants, and within those, we have 57 applicants for second major in information management. So on average, you can say among 2 students who are picking second major in College of Business, one of them select information management, and this is our popularity. Now, in the coming year, our projection will have a slightly grow because we now have BOM as one of the additional possible pairs, and also we have management as one of the possible pairs. We forecast that there will be a slight increase for the BI stream, and I think the information system auditing and the internet service stream, these will stay roughly the same. So I will talk about these streams very soon. Now, the first stream that I am going to talk about is the business intelligence stream. In the CB2500 course, I think you have learned about what is meant by business intelligence. So basically, it means that based on existing patterns, you try to predict what will happen or what will occur or what happened to a business in the near future based on existing patterns. So basically, this is what we mean by business intelligence. Now, for business intelligence, so in case you are from business analysis, you are from BOM, or you are from finance, you will go to the business analysis stream, and you will go to the business intelligence stream, and you will learn some techniques related to big data. You will learn advanced programming in Python. I will explain this prerequisite very soon. You will learn how to present these type of data, just like how I present the distribution, all these type of things in this particular presentation, and also something related to business intelligence and analytics. Now, there is some special issue for business intelligence in the coming year, is that there will be a change, not for your cohort, for the cohort next year. So starting from next year, every BBA student, no matter what is your first major, you need to learn programming in Python. So not for your case. So in case you are taking business intelligence as your stream, make sure that you need to pick this introduction to business programming in Python as one of your elective also, so as to satisfy the prerequisite requirement for this advanced business programming in Python. Now, no worries, it is going to be a very simple course, and very luckily, I am teaching this course in the previous semester and in this semester. That's why, once again, on my YouTube channel, you will find I have a playlist. So hello everyone, I'm Joseph. Okay, so you will find I have another playlist on my YouTube channel which talks about the whole semester of this particular course, and in case you would like to have some kind of teaching sample related to this introduction to business programming in Python, feel free to scan this QR code and you will have some kind of teaching sample related to this course. Now, this second major program, this is the second year we are running it, and we are going to be third year. That's why our first batch of second major students still not yet graduated, but I have asked them for some kind of opinion related to what do they think about our offering, what do they think about the business intelligence stream. And this is Tina, so she was admitted to the BBA Finance and Information Management 2 years ago. Now she is now an internship at EY, and she is now in the team of tech risk consulting, and this is something that she told me this is beneficial for her fintech career. And I think Tina, 2 years ago when she applied for second major in information management, she was the one with highest GPA from BBA Finance. Okay, so this is her result, her academic performance back 2 years ago, and some other examples from our home major student. So this is Gigi. She is now a year 4 student, and she have already received an EY job offer. So maybe she will go to EY, because Gigi also told me that she is now in the interview process of PwC and also in one of the banks in Hong Kong. So she is considering multiple offers, and I don't know, but you will see. A lot of company nowadays, they need this type of people working in business intelligence. Okay. Now, another major that I would like to talk about is accountancy. Now, in case you are from accountancy, you will go to the professional track of information system auditing. As I have told you, nowadays a lot of AI is handling business duties or business tasks, and in this case, in the past, when you talk about auditing, you try to ensure a human being is doing the right job. What about after assigning a robot or a machine or an AI to handle some business tasks? How can you ensure the machine is doing the right job? Okay, the machine is doing the thing correctly. Now, this is the professional area of information system auditing, so that they not only audit human being work, they also audit machines. So for information system auditing stream, student will learn something related to cybersecurity. What a very important topic nowadays, especially when you talk about there is some kind of hackers hacking into your company's account, or some of the social network like Facebook, they have a security breach, and a lot of the username, user information, and password has been leaked to the internet. So cybersecurity is one of the hot topics in business now. You need to learn some kind of compliance and for some kind of financial information system. You learn information system auditing, of course, and also something related to the risk management. Now, I have some student here. As I have told you, we run this program 2 years ago, and we don't have graduates yet. And we have John here, who is now promoting to the final year, and he is actually the external vice president of our Osaka student group, and he mentioned something like this is helpful for him to get a CISA certification. Now, we have some kind of activities in our own department. In case you are interested to go for this type of certification, every semester we have some alumni coming back sharing their story about these type of professional certification examinations. Now, we have Liki, who graduated in the previous year. She is working in EY as well, and I think she was a president of this Osaka student group as well. So you could have some kind of idea where our students are going. Okay, now the last stream that we have is the internet service and social networks. In case you are from the management, in case you are from marketing, you will go to this ISSN stream. You will talk about something related to the use of social media and social network, how to maintain a good customer relationship and perform those type of digital marketing online. Let's say promoting yourself on Facebook, on IG, or run your own YouTube channel. How to make your brand easily searchable on search engine. We call this search engine optimization, and I think in CB2500 you have come across this term already. We have one specialized course in this particular area, and we need to talk about some kind of O2O services. Let's say when you have an app, how can you connect customer using your app, and then they will go to your physical shop, so that these type of online to offline, offline to online connections. So these are what we call the O2O services, and these are something that will be you these are some courses that you need to take in case you are from management and in case you are from marketing. Now we have some interesting student from our department who is taking ISSN. So Eugenia is a final year student who have 15,000 followers on her Instagram. Now I only have 400, so what a shame for me to talk about this. Now I don't think Eugenia is looking for a job. I think she is now running her Instagram like running her own business. And we have Jolie, year 3 student, 10.9 thousand followers on her Instagram. And I think recently she talked to me and she told me that she would like to run a YouTube channel, talk about some gaming. And as I have teach gaming in Xuyan in the previous semester, we are looking for some ways to collaborate. So these are some interesting students from our department in the ISSN stream, and in case you would like to be as popular as them, feel free to join us. Now I have told you we have some kind of required electives, so in case you are from business analysis, you can take any overlap course with business analysis. In case you are from BOM, in your first major, remember you need to take global supply chain management. In case you are from finance, you need to take corporate finance in your first major. In case you are from accountancy and you are going to this information system auditing stream, you need to take taxation and tax planning in your first major. And in case you are from management, you need to learn introduction to entrepreneurship in your first major. And for marketing student, you need to take marketing research in your first major. So basically, this is what we call 3 modules. So you take 4+1 courses for your information management common course. You take 4 courses related to your stream, and you take 1 course in your home major to satisfy this required elective. So where do they go? So basically, this is the internal survey in our own department. Our graduate in the previous 2 years, these are the main career that after their graduation. So majority of our graduate goes to Big 4 and advisory, go to finance and banking, go to tech and internet services. So basically, they go in this direction. And give you a more concrete idea, we have students going to traditional tech firms. So we have students go to Apple and IBM, and I think I don't need to explain what is Apple and IBM. I think unless you are living in a cave, you should have some idea about these 2 companies. If you have absolutely no idea about these 2 companies, then I think you are in the wrong information section. You are in the wrong college. Anyway, now we have students go to the finance and banking track, so that we have students go to HSBC, go to Bloomberg, and we also have students graduated from the ISA stream or the BI stream. They go to traditional Big 4, and now I think after graduation, in case you go to Big 4, you will be assigned not only auditing human being work, you will also need to do something related to risk. You will also need to do something related to system auditing. And this is why, in case you are an accountancy student, you need to take a second major in information management to secure your future job. Now, we also have students going to the marketing direction. We have students working in Facebook and working on some type of client solution issues. Now, so this is a summary about second major in information management. Our second major pairs is now offering to accountancy. You will go to the internet, the ISA, the information system auditing track, the information system auditing stream. In case you are from business analysis, BOM, and finance, you will go the BI stream. And in case you are from management and marketing, you will go to the ISSN stream. So for student who is now taking a 4-year BBA program, and now you are in the first year of student and you are going to promote to the second year, you are eligible to apply for second major in information management. The requirement for the CGPA is CGPA 3.0 or above, okay, after semester B. Okay, CGPA 3.0 or above after semester B. This is a university requirement for applying a second major. That's why the College of Business stick with the same standard. And as an additional requirement, we expect good result in CB2 500. So what do we mean by good result? Let's say probably when you have a CGPA of 3.0, probably you have B or above. So you don't need to worry too much about this. And we don't really take it seriously. So in the previous year, we have students getting B and B plus still able to being admitted to this information management second major. Now the application period will be in mid-June to late June, so remember not to miss the date, and it will be done on AIMS. And in case we need to have interview, we will do it in early July. Now we don't interview everyone. Okay, we don't interview everyone. So in case we think that you are suitable, we will just admit you directly. So don't want to waste your time as well. Now, in case you would like to have additional information related to second major, you can go to the College of Business website. You will have all the suggested study plan available for you and some instruction related to how to apply for this second major in information management. Okay, so in case you have any questions to ask me, feel free to type in the chat box now, and feel free, in case you are shy, to ask it here. You could scan this QR code. Once again, my name is Dr. Joseph Kong. My office is in AC3, 6th floor in the Department of Information System, room 233. And this is my office phone number, which is registered on WhatsApp as well. So feel free to text me a message when you would like to ask me some questions about second major in information management, and also you could email me. Now, is there any other additional slide? No. Now, before I answer your questions, I would like to remind you once again. Now, this is the English section for our second major in information management. On Thursday, 11 a.m., we have another Cantonese section which covers the same thing. So let me go back to this particular slide so that you could scan this QR code, and I am now answering the questions. If my application for taking information management second major is rejected, can I wait for another round to try apply it again? I think yes. Now this is the first round that is organized or processed by the College of Business, and it only accept application for these weighted pairs. So information management pair with accountancy, business in analysis, BOM, finance, management, and marketing. Now, in case for the first round of application you are being rejected, you could take the second round of application that is organized by ARO, which I think also applied on AIMS. And for additional information, in the previous 2 years, we have said that we have a quota of around 30 to 40 students, but turn out we take more students than expected. So let me go back to this slide. So I think 2 years ago we said that our expected intake is 30 students. In the previous year we said that our expected intake is 40 students, but you can see we have admitted 4157. Now basically After receiving all the applications, we will go through all the applications, and in case we look at our we will look into our quota once again to see if we could take additional applicants. So in case we could take additional applicants, just like the previous year, in case we are able to take additional student, we will not ask you to interview. Okay, so we will just simply expand our quota and then take more student. So you don't need to worry too much about being rejected in the first round. So in case you have satisfied these type of requirements, I would strongly recommend you to apply first. Okay, so can I answer your question? Will the course okay, so I will take it one by one. Okay, so will the course too difficult for student with 0 base? No worries, we will teach you just like a baby. Okay, now I have told you, so in case you okay, now in case you have some worry, that's why I have provided 2 QR codes here. And in case you go to our YouTube channel, the description in our YouTube live, there are 2 links to this type of teaching sample. No worries, it is very simple. You could scan this particular QR code to go to my YouTube channel, have a look of the e-business course. This is the QR code for the e-business course, and also I have another QR code here. Now this is the teaching sample for our Python course. So in case you have absolutely no idea about IT and you are worried, go to here to see these interesting simple IT courses that we are delivering in this particular semester. And I think it will give you some idea whether you are capable to handle it or not. Okay, so let me go back to the last slide here to show you this particular one. And I think I have some questions on my okay, not on my WhatsApp, so I will take questions one by one. Okay, you are non-JUPAS student desiring to study IFMG 3rd year in the coming semester. My blueprint is the technology direction. My future career path is a master's degree. Okay, you would like to go for the master's degree. So I would like to ask if I have the opportunity to minor in computer science or data science. This I have no idea. Now, in case you are being admitted as a 3rd year student, and in case you are also interested to take a second major or a minor, probably you will not have enough time and credit to complete a second major. Probably you can take as minor, but you need to manage your course carefully. Because probably in case you applied for a minor, maybe you need some kind of extension because you may not be able to take all the courses on time. Okay, so is there any additional yes, I think that is the case. Okay, so for in case you would like to know more about the detail, you may ask me after this particular talk, or you may also ask David, or you may go to the information, you may go to our general office and ask for some information as well. Okay, so any other questions? Any questions from the YouTube side? So seems no questions from the YouTube side. Now I think before I end, I will show this one once again. So on Thursday this week, we will have the same information section delivered in Cantonese. So feel free to join us once again in case you would like to listen to the same information talk in another language. Okay, so thank you very much for coming to this information section, and I am looking forward to receiving your your application later this semester. Okay, so thank you very much.